going to do something really exciting. It's a way to make lush sounds without effort and thinking. And I call it the Christmas cookie cutter. A cookie cutter is when your hand is in a shape and it just moves up and down the harp and it never changes. Just the way if you have a heart-shaped cookie cutter, you stamp it and it's the same shape wherever it goes. So in this Christmassy sounding pattern, the cookie cutter shape on the right side is going to be the 1, 3, 5, 8 of the scale. And since my harp has no levers and is just tuned in C, that'll be the C, E, G, C. And this, you're just going to move wherever you want to. I'm just doing a scale with it right now. Then the cookie cutter on the left is a 1, 5, 8. So in the key of C, C, G, C. And you're mostly going to just drone that on that C. You can use a blocked chord, you can use a rolled chord, you can use an arpeggiated chord, or of course the delayed thumb. And for this Christmassy sound, lots of times you keep the C in the left hand almost as a drone. So now turn off the video for a moment and put your hand in that cookie cutter shape, your right hand, the 1, 3, 5, 8, and just do it over and over on the C until you get the hang of it, and then go up just a few notes of the scale like that. Also, go ahead and do the left hand just over and over on the C, the 1, 5, 8. And do it first as a blocked chord, then as a rolled chord, and then as an arpeggiated chord. Now combine your hands. Just do your drone of your C, 1, 5, 8. I'm going to do mine arpeggiated. And in your right hand, go up the scale just to the F. It's beautiful. Listen. I'm going to roll the chord. Now another trick for your toolkit I call the independent thumb, and this will help you make little improvisations that sound sparkly. And it allows you to be spontaneous when you're improvising. So instead of just always doing this cookie cutter, you sometimes let your thumb be independent and do something. So try it yourself. Just do a couple of independent thumb things. I'll show you just one that I'll make up on the fly. Now combine your hands and do your drone C, 1, 5, 8 in the left hand, and do your cookie cutters and independent thumb in the right hand, like this, something like this. Another trick for a Christmassy sound is to lead in with a 5. That's the dominant of the scale. So in a C scale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is the G. So if I start by using the G and then go to my little tune starting on the C, which is the tonic, it'll sound like this. another finger as an independent. Maybe that'll happen to you. Surprises. The last thing is it doesn't have to be all sweet and slow. It can be spunky, especially with blocked chords. That works really well, like don't be afraid to experiment with other chords in the left hand, although generally for this Christmassy sound, that C drone in the left hand, this is in the key of C, your drone of the first note of the chord called the tonic. Generally that's going to sound great, and sometimes if you mix in a G or an F, the two other major chords of that scale, it might sound really good. Just try things. Some won't work and some will. That's nice, that was an A.